Hello everyone, and welcome to a Let's Play probably none of you were really expecting. I present Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1 of my entire Mass Effect series. Yes, we are going to Let's Play all three games. There are rumors to be maybe a Mass Effect 4 that isn't going to feature Shepard, but they're just rumors so far. We have nothing concrete to suggest that there's going to be a Mass Effect 4 without Shepard. Or how even Mass Effect 4. But yet they want to make a Mass Effect 4. In my opinion, they should make a Mass Effect MMO. Like, I don't know. As long as they don't screw up too badly like they did with Star Wars The Old Republic. But then again, Star Wars The Old Republic was good, it's just that it had flaws that they didn't fit until, well, after it was free to play. Which was problematic. But anyway, yes, Mass Effect. No one was expecting me to do this. Hell, I wasn't even expecting to do this. But I decided, you know what? Let's start downloading something that's massive, and let's play Mass Effect. Makes sense.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
No news. Not classified.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
So yes, we could meet John Shepard. I mean, default Shepard. But why would we want to be John Shepard when we could be a quick start?
Please log in to access your profile.
Female Shepard, which most people swear is the best Shepard because, well, Fem Shepard. Fem Shep. Yep. Only problem, I just don't like her voice. Like, I'm a fan of Jennifer Hale's work, but just in Mass Effect, her soldiery, deep, tough voice, I don't like it for some reason. I know that's blasphemy me saying that. I probably lost like 10 subscribers there, but yeah. So
please log in to access your profile.
Not John Shepard. Yes, Ball Shepard. It works. It works. Ball Shepard away. Anyway. Decrypting. Verify my username.
Warning, data corruption detected.
No news.
Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Okay, so now then, options. We have the spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood respond ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following your parents' first steps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Or you could be a colonist. We were born and raised on Midori, a small border colony in the Attica universe. When you were 16, slaves raided Midori, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Or Earthborn. You are an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. And let's see, I prefer colonist.
Confirm psychological profile.
Yes. You could be Soul Survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survivor situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived, but all those around you fell, and now you, alone, are left to tell the tale. Or it could be a war hero. Early in our military career, we found ourselves facing an overwhelming enemy force. we risked our own life to save my fellow soldiers. I keep saying your, but anyway, defeat the enemy despite impossible odds. My bravery and heroism have earned myself medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Anyway, oh, ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule. Get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency made your fellow soldiers worry of you. When failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Yeah, we'll be going ruthless. I plan on doing this as mostly a renegade.
Confirm military specialization.
Look at Shepard change so much. But anyway, yeah, I plan on doing this mostly as a renegade playthrough. I have my plans set up, like who I'm going to romance and what I plan on doing for like the end of Mass Effect 3 and all that. I have all this planned out ahead of time. Because I have played Mass Effect 1 like 3 times, Mass Effect 2 like 3 times, and Mass Effect 3 only once though. But yeah. Anyway, soldiers are combat specialists idea for the front lines of firefights. I probably will go with soldier, just saying. I'll probably have to go as engineer. I never really cared for. Basically, I like to play Mass Effect as like a third-person shooter. Like, get behind cover, start shooting people. Not really worry about powers too much. However, yeah, there's quite a few differences between Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2. Like the armor system, for example, and the weapons, and how even the mechanics change between Mass Effect 1 and 2. But anyway, I don't mind being a vanguard, but we'll be going as a soldier. Just because.
Confirm facial identification.
No, that's not my facial identification. Oh god. Do I have anything interesting? Well, that might work. So yeah, let's see here. Look over that one. Okay, maybe look at me. Facial stretcher. Yes, this is going to take a while for the first video. Just me faffing about with character customization. I know it could in advance, but let's me talk about random stuff without people complaining too much. Like, oh, but they're still going to complain and be like, hey, you should get on with the game. Why aren't you getting on with the game? Because I'm talking about random crap. I'm trying to get Shepard to look how I want Shepard to look. No. Now, just that one works best for me. Skin tone. As pale as can be. Pleasure. Oh, God. Too young. Meh. Much difference though. And some of these old man Shepard. There's a scar. Okay, scar. Yeah, that'll work. Then decent. Over. Now we can change some of this around. No, I don't want to have massive ears. It's not an elf, damn it. Okay, his eyes. Stuff like that. What else do we have? Meh. 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 Goes down to your soul. I want his eyes to be blue. Is that an option? I want his eyes to be blue. Can't tell. I think that's blue. So now then, his chin. Yes. He's almost perfect. Well, not perfect. For some reason, I just don't like the Mass Effect character customization. Well, there's one part about Mass Effect character customization I don't like, I should say. Like, I'm fine with this. I mean, this sounds like Dragon Age stuff. It's not bad. No. Maybe that. He looks... That's so... Back a bit. Yes. Wow, there we go. Don't want him to be stern like... Maybe like that. That works. Grr. Okay, any notes? Is there any good notes? I need something slightly big. That might work, or that. Yeah. I like that. It works. Up slightly. But yet down slightly. How about that? Okay. Good. Now then, here is what I really don't like about Mass Effect 1 and 2. 3, they added at least the cars that have like white hair, which is good. But in Mass Effect 1 and 2, it's like... Well, let's go with the hell first. I mean, we have this hell. 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 And... yeah. That really doesn't give me much to work with. Like, I want a frickin' ponytail or something useful. Something useful. Something that I usually use in my games. But no, I'm stuck with basically bald shepherd or hairstyles I don't like shepherd. So we're gonna go with bald shepherd. Well, bald and slightly shaved shepherd, whatever. Oh yeah, I should probably select one of these out. And hair color. This is something else I just like. We have blonde, brownish red, reddish brown, brown, brownish black, and black. Right. There is no just white or gray or anything like that, which annoys the hell out of me. Yeah, so anyway, let's see. Do we have any good builds? We have... Hey look, a slight mustache. Notice we can change my eyebrow color, but that's silly. So anyway, we have slight mustache, slight goatee. Decent soul patch. It's not bad. It's also not bad. I might use that. Usually I use like the 5 o'clock shadow though. Yeah, some of it looks like it was just penciled on. That right there is not bad either. Whoever neck failed. Yeah. Could go with that. I might go with that. And we got brow. We need something thick and manly. Yes. There we go. Shepherd is now somewhat decent-ish. I guess that'll have to do. I mean, we can't have a nice ponytail or anything fancy like that, or a long beard. I mean, we're so comfortable, but still. Sorry that took so long, but, well, this is the first video. I can take as long as I want to. However, I want to start the video. So let's begin.
Profile reconstruction complete.
So we are Paul Shepherd, we were colonists, our reputation's ruthless, and we're a soldier, because, well, I don't really like faffing about with powers. I sort of like how the soldier basically gets, like, all the ammo types, though. Like, well, most ammo types, like the second Mass Effect and the third. Which I'll probably use more than just random soldiery attacks.
Identification confirmed.
One ability where I basically shoot people for lots of damage, but I never really used it much. Anyway, auto levels off, targeting assist I could set to low, but I want it at normal, combat bad difficulties at normal, subtypes and autosave on, squad power uses as active. Goody. So now then, let's begin. Sorry it took so long getting through the character customization, but I wanted to complain about how I don't have hair options. And talk about stuff. So yeah, hope you bared with it. If not, well, guess what? Mass Effect.
What about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfa.
Message. Lovely.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, its world's most still remains relations versus varying civilization. The decades that follow these mysterious artifacts revealed stuttering new technologies, enabling growth of the first stars. The basis for this growth technology is a force that controls the very fabric of space and time. Regarding its radius, the rest of us called it the Mass Effect replays and Mass Effect whatever stuff. So yes.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected.
Space.
Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
So basically the thing charges up your ship and then fires
Thrusters?
like a gun.
Check. Navigation?
Fun times.
Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift? Just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
So yay, Renegade points. I wish there was a way we could highlight which options basically give Renegade points, but... Damn, Shepard. You don't need to pull out your gun. Yeah, we can basically pull out our gun. Or weapons. Okay. Shepard, put your gun away. No. Shepard. Okay, put your gun away. Anyway, talk to NPCs.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
The Captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
But I want to look at stuff and talk to people. Stuff like that.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
And so we could be an ass or we could be neutral. To be honest, I'm probably gonna be neutral or nice to my crew and probably an ass to pretty much everyone else. Because I like my crew.
I better head down and see the captain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're neutral now. Yay.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission. That's crazy. The captain's in charge. He
Also,
wouldn't take
with this
orders
much
from
dialogue,
Spectre.
I don't really
Not his
talk
choice, Doc.
much.
Spectres
Yay.
don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who
Shepard.
gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Dr. Chakwa, unfortunately reminds me of basically Mon Mothma from Star Wars Jedi Outcast 2, basically.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about nihilists?
So many
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yay, more renegade points. Can't really go this way. This guy always salute. These people always salute you when you go by. Yay. That's right, salute me. Huzzah. So, how long is this video going on for? Yeah, decent a bit. Then again, like, probably 2/3 of this Let's Play, or, well, hell, probably even more, that's gonna be just running around.
Rough.
Now then we could go over all the codes. But that would just be tedious, because, well, if you've played a Bioware game, you know how tedious that is. Anyway, we are the Lieutenant Commander on the Normandy. It said that, now it just says go straight to Captain Anderson in the common room. Well, isn't that wonderful? Okay, now it is. Executive order, and that says Normandy. Yay. So squad. We have points. Points. We somehow resources, yeah, understand. Well, no, I gained some of them from conversation, didn't I? But anyway. I want points in shotgun. So I don't put points in pistols. I want that. I want access to shotgun. Some intimidate. That far to get sniper rifles? Yeah. That would be bad too, but if I don't point pistols. Okay. Now we go talk to people. Or Nihilus anyway.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Oh,
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfan. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
So much dialogue.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society. And without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Who knows?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
That's not good.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Looks like an evil
Take us
master
in, Joker,
hand.
fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Indeed it
A
did.
small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Huzzah. Finally, some action. So much dialogues. Anyway, I think that's about it for the first video.
Engaging stealth systems.
Once we actually get down, though.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
I'm just gonna jump.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Huzzah. Made it. So now then, in the next video, Eden Prime, and stuff that's going on now. Hope you all enjoy, thank you all, and have a nice day.